that is heavy. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you do it. We got a Peloton. Yes. So now we're going to unbox it and do all the things to it. So home assembly kit. Of course, I'm using my trusty Stanley utility knife. Peloton assembly guide. So I used to ride my bike all the time. So when I was a kid, up into my 20s, I rode my bike constantly. So we sometimes with friends, but usually it was just an alone time. I went everywhere. Okay, so that's our display. So we'll worry about the display shortly. Okay, so we'll leave B in the box. So we remember that the other one is A. It's like I've never seen you like this. Mrs. You Do It is way excited right now. All right, so getting ready. So this is all the parts. Yeah, breaking down this box, which I didn't bother showing, was a pain. There was box inside a box inside a box. There we go. A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. All the things. Assembling the bike. Okay, so step one, make sure the L handles are in front. Okay, so we're gonna double check all this. I exceed the weight of the bike. Well, no, I'm gonna do it. It may fail catastrophically.
No, you're not gonna do it. My bike.
297 pounds.
How much?
297.
That's the weight of it?
Yeah. We have to tilt the bike on its side. Then we'll use a box here to also protect the floor. Just want to make sure this bike is all the way on the tail, so when they tilt it over, none of it touches the wood floor. Yeah. I think you are correct. Alright, so this was B. Alright, now I have the other foot. Alright, so this is the handlebar support. Alright, so handlebars, you see the two holes there for the bolts. Goes in like that. Alright, it's got Loctite on the thread, so once you get it started, then it's a little tough to continue on with it until you get past the Loctite. Alright, so this is the second bolt there. Yeah, so this is the handlebar receiver. So some errata on the Peloton Bike assembly guide. Alright, we'll install the pedals now. I'll skip the water bottle holder for now. Alright, here's the pedals. Alright, and typically these are reverse threads. So you spin them the opposite way to install them. Okay, now the right one is regular threading direction. So this is the receiver for the touchscreen mount. Okay, now you just slide that off. Okay, so this is where the mount gets installed. Right here. Alright, this isn't going to come out good in the footage because it's all black. Okay, so now we're tightening each one down since we have all 4 screws installed. Okay, power's connected. Okay, power button is on the back top. Okay, it's powering on. Alright, so let's go English. And I have to do the same thing on the other side. This has Loctite on it, so it's a little tight. Not ready to activate, you can just ride or take a sample class. So let's just take a sample class and see what happens. They say it's like riding a bike. You never forget your bike. Let's see, can I pedal backwards? Does it keep track of negative speed? No, it does not. Oh boy. I think I need the seat higher. It's probably fine for Mrs. You Do It because she's like short and stuff. Okay, right now I'm going 13 RPM. I'm going 7 miles per hour. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3 minutes has elapsed and I went 0.08 miles. All right, so adjustment for the seat is here, so we'll loosen that up. We'll raise it up a little bit because I need some room for... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, this is tough. All right, so there's a couple things we got to do. We got to set up a subscription. Okay, so it's activating the bike. Membership attached. Activation complete. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Bike name. You do it. Okay, they give you some videos on how to set up stuff, adjusting resistance, set height adjustment, clipping out, so if you got bike shoes, clip shoes, confirm your setup, first position. Okay, so we can skip that for now. Okay, and they got classes you can take, but I just want to take the bike for a ride. I want to ride my bike. Alright, so then what? No, I don't want to join class. No. No, don't want to join class. Can I just like ride my bike? Scenic route. Okay, let's see what we got. Bluetooth audio. You gotta sync up your headphones. So we'll adjust the volume so that we're not worrying about none right now. So this is the Peloton. Essentially just a ride along. I think this is way better than just sitting there on your bike indoors on a trainer, pedaling, looking at a wall or watching TV. I think this helps to give you a little bit more motivation and gives you a look into virtually a scenery that you could be riding along. You can cast the screen. We don't have a TV set up for casting the screen, but you can cast the screen to a big screen, projector, and then that way you would be able to enjoy the ride on a larger screen. Wi-Fi can be set up, adjusted at any point, and if you want subtitles on, you can turn on subtitles. So let's turn on subtitles for English, see how that looks. And then as the instructor coach is narrating, the subtitles will come along so you can see the subtitles are popping up there. So that way if you're in a situation where you have people in the room and you can't listen to audio and you don't have your headset, whatever, you can at least follow along with the coaching instructions. So yeah, this is definitely a good investment. I plan on riding this every day for at least 10 seconds. All right, so just going over the features on the Peloton. You have bike adjustment where you can tilt it there. You have the adjustment front to back with this here. And there's instructions, videos that are on the Peloton app itself that help you understand this. But This is the adjustment front to back. This is the adjustment for up and down. So if you loosen this, now you can raise or lower the seat according to whatever height you need. So I'm doing this with one hand. You have your pedals. You can pedal on the top if you don't have toe clips, or if you do have toe clips, clip right in. This is the resistance adjustment, and Mrs. You Do It indicated that I did not have it up all the way. So just a matter of loosening this, adjusting it to whatever your preference is, what you're trying to train for. So that's where the handlebars, that's the receiver for the handlebars. And this is the adjustment height for the handlebars right there, so you can adjust it. The power cord is here at the back of the bike. So here's the back of the bike, and there's the power cord. So you can see I have it plugged into the wall there. The front has wheels on the front so that you can lift up the bike from the back and you can change its position in the room. The cables that come from here inside the bike are protected with sheathing, and then so the power cable is on the right and the volume is on the left, the speakers, or that's a sensor perhaps for speed and everything. So power on the right, sensor on the left. That is where the screws get attached for the mount for the display on the display mount, and this tilts. So you can see that hinge there. The display will tilt depending upon what your needs are. And then that's the touchscreen display, 22-inch touchscreen display. Pretty much immersive. You end up with tunnel vision anyway when you're riding your bike, so I bet that it'll seem like you're immersed in the area that they're filming you in, because they're showing this in first person too, right?